Oh, it's the cricket thing. But not interactable at the minute. Okay. Ah, iron wall, eh? Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks. Ah, okay. Gosh, he's got a door.
Baked.
Oh, I was trying to dodge. I'm not letting me dodge there.
A smart foe would leave now. Sunburt. You should be able to.
Oh. Oh, wow. Got under him then. Dandy candy. Dave, you have to tell me how the stream looks, because on my end the stream looks bad. Like really bad. Not really bad, mostly bad. Like not great. Okay, I can pick 10 of something.
Looks good.
Upgrade. I guess we'll do closed. All your video switching is making me lose track what to watch. Eh? I'm confused. I've got a dual wield at the minute, haven't I? A single slashing attack. Leaping Madness. It's like Comet's Foot. Double Dragon. Unstoppable Pig. Oh, okay, they're the ones I've already got. Finish a dual wielded melee chain with a flurry of stabs. Oh, and an F. It was looking a bit jumpy. Ooh. And it's still looking a bit jumpy. It's looking a little bit. He kept on closing the screen so it would close on the... Oh, okay. Well, I should be back up now. But... yeah, it doesn't look too great on my end. Oh, it's quite a big difference between what I can see on the stream and what I can see on my desktop, which is really annoying because there's not really much I can do about it. Comic book effects. Oh, there we go. Frame rate limit. That will probably help, actually. Oh, yeah. There we go. That looks much better now. Yeah, much better. I can probably actually set it back to 60 now. Oh, I could try setting it. No, I'm not going to do it this time, but I mean for next time. Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm much happy with that anyway. Still 1080p, or we can do
emergency box
720p 60. I imagine.
Sight.
Ah, the crowbar. Old world crowbar. Where my teeth? I mean, I'm not sure what you're looking for when you shake about. I'm doing it to see how smooth it is as it goes across. Because like on the preview on mine, before I just limited it to 60, it was like almost like sort of skipping across a little bit, like not smooth. Maybe it makes no difference on the stream. I'll tell you what I'll have to do. I'll have to go back afterwards and when it's finished uploading. It should look fine now. It looks good now. Like it's there or thereabouts. Maybe I had too much committed to the GPU, I think. In terms of for this, because it was just trying to run it at 240 FPS, which is ambitious, I think we'll say. Right, let's see if I can run it on max now. I should be able to. Oh yeah, look at that, silky smooth.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay, how do I use my claw bar? There. Oh, interact. Oh, okay. I need to do jump down now.
Whoa.
I presume that was what I was meant to do.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Alright, okay, narrator. You chew your beans. Double jump. Boop. Boom. There we go. Oh, I got a little bit of the sludge there. That's not what you want. Ooh. You're not a very good shot, are you? No, okay, there we go. Just trying to weaken it before we get into battle. No, let's do a reload.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being.
You're on your way to forming a special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner.
Absorb, including you.
Oh, unstoppable pig. Oh no, wrong button. I think I might have just stopped my combo. Oh no. God, I was trying to parry there. I wasn't having none of it. Press the wrong button again.
Made the kill.
You absorbed a bio blob. Oh, okay. Unlock mutagens. That's what we want. Oh, sorry, mutations. You collect them by defeating Morks and finding containers. Okay. Special powers. Wonder if I've got enough for a special power. I have 2 bio points. Is that enough? We can have new outfits, can we? Well, we can have naked. That is probably how Jenny looks with no clothes on. Or that. Oh, okay. What does this thing do? Oh, okay, it's got a flashlight. It's like my Omni tool, I suppose. Okay, so this is gear. So, go to the Mutants tab to unlock Psi powers. Yes, get me some Psi powers. There are 2 types of mutations, biogenetics and Psi powers. Both are special abilities, but unlocked using different currencies. Okay, so okay, these are different ones. Psi point. Unlocked for making choices in dialogue or interacting with shrines. Ah, dark aura. See, they should let you see the move list first before you decide to do light or dark. That's really cool, isn't it? Levitating. Gosh. Yeah, I really like that. That's really cool. Telekinesis. Nice. Key Spark doesn't look all that good. Sky Spark. Whoa. Gah. I'm on the wrong team. Look at that. That's incredible. Anyway, probably shouldn't be looking through the stuff I can't even have yet. We'll go to biogenetics. Oh, I have got 3. Vile Bile. Use Vile Bile. At the input, you abound the ability to. This will make you spew toxic sludge in the direction you are facing. Okay. Moth Mouth. To use Moth Mouth, press the button for button. Infect. Oh. Enemies will attack their allies instead of you. How about the power to move you? What, the telekinesis, you mean? Let's see what other ones there are. Fungi. To use fungi, hold the invert, and you can... Oh, yeah, I've seen that, actually. Rad Wisps. So, like magic missiles, effectively. Oh. Storm Hop. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Get some good combos off on that. Yes, I know I can't afford it. Alright, thanks for that. Mucus Bubble. Ability to bounce. What's this? Turtle form. Oh, wow. I mean, that seems like a one that you might not be able to use that much, but I like... Oh, Mud Punch. That's cool as well. I guess we'll go for Moth Mouth for now. Yeah, go on then. Which use the input. You have bound the ability when facing enemies. Oh, I don't know, because don't I use all these things anyway? I guess it's got to be E, hasn't it? To use an ability, press the button it's bound to. Oh, okay. While holding. Oh, right, okay. Is this unlimited use, or does it cost me something? Oh no, it does cost me energy. But energy regains. Okay, that's fine. Tenacious D reference, Wonder Boy. Yeah, I know it's sung. I think it's sung, right? I don't know. Anyway. Point is, something. We got special moves. Right, okay. There's a lot of these doors. Old world knowledge. We could go through the trash.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late?
Oh,
It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But
rotation put. Oh no! Why you give me puddles? Puddles of puzzles. I don't want puzzles. Puzzles is no good. These are scatters around the world. See, I only have 10 moves. This is going to be really annoying. It's definitely not going to be able to do it very well. The number of rotations you have left, the higher intellect, the more moves you have. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Each node has a certain position. It must be rotated to in order to solve the puzzle. Completed before running out of moves. Oh, okay. Rotate each node so the colours match each other. Is this just as simple as I think it is? Am I on the right yet? So. Oh, no.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, you do get to go at it again. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I didn't really know what I was doing. He says. Oh, so it's not about them all facing the same way. I think I need to learn exactly what it is I'm trying to do here. How is that though? Oh, I missed something.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Yes.
It's coming from behind that door.
It could be friendly.
A warning label.
I mean,
The
unlikely.
box looks like a potential brain melt.
Well, that's no good for me, is it?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There
Well.
you go.
It worked. For good or ill, it worked. Out of date. What? Perfectly countering enemy's attack will stun them. Stun enemies at a star second above their heads. After hitting them, launch up in the
The
air.
wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh. I thought he was our enemy for a second then.
Vacant up.
Oh, gosh. Oh, slashed. The unstoppable pig.
Switched off the lights.
God, they're not bothered about me, are they, in the slightest?
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Come here, wheeled one. I better get all the clinks and polyums. Whatever they are. E-waste. Very good.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
No, I don't know who Lupa Lupin is, but he's going to get it.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to adjust them in dialogue set, that's fine. It's good that it gives you the option. Oh, wow. Ah, two-eyed. This is more like it. Oh, we're not as good as we were. Got some good moves, though. Look at that spin. Ooh. Best before and out of date. Okay.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike
isn't it?
from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Has he got a net?
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or
What?
Nono, are a wonder,
The Nono.
somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No, potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
This is bizarre. Should say I don't have a problem with it though. Ooh. Go on then, where's this glitter grass? Oh, it's quite far, isn't it? It better be glitter. I think I can survive that. I think I have a health bar. I don't know, we'll give it a go. Apparently we're fine. Oh no. Oh no. The energy's waning. Swimming, not so good. No. Oh, okay.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his,
That's why he's
but
got a
asks
net.
you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay, very good. I've got to go and net some Nono. Get him. It's very aggressive,
You
isn't it?
handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Conquers bad fur day.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there
So
that
weird,
need to
isn't
be
it?
guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 2012 months to come, so
2012 months.
countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Right, okay. Interesting concept. I mean, there are some bigger trees in here. Can we not just use one of them? They're a bit more established. Perhaps not. There you go. You know what? If it's going to grow that much each one, it won't be that long. We'll get it. We'll get it grown in no time.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wung Fu. Yeah, go on. She only cares about Wung Fu.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wung Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Go on then. What are the World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Gosh. Big old
His
map,
friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Porky Puff. How are we defeating them? In combat, one-on-one.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright then, we got... Oh great, we got the rod net. Brilliant. Back once again. Are we gonna be catching the Nunos then as well? Or
You're getting the hang of it.
Well, all I do is press E.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Alright. Well, I'm sure Out of Date will be fine. I'm finding it like quite good so far. I don't really. It's one of those games, isn't it, when
the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered.
You ever play Fur
Without
Fighters?
help,
I've heard of it.
Can't endure the environmental
I have seen it,
change
but I've not
and
never
assault
played it. No.
from the World Eaters.
I think it's good. I saw you comment, Jamie. But if the game's any good or not, don't know. Jury's out. That was the tutorial, and I only just started really. There's a lot at the minute
maps it out for
in terms of combat and stuff.
Challenged.
Graphically challenged. Go on then. Just like a fast travel point or something.
Let's see.
You just wee on it. Brilliant. Signpost found near interested all the world. You'll unlock a signpost. You can fast travel between them. Okay, that's good. Love a good signpost. Love a good fast travel. Although you might want to hydrate a bit more. My dude. Well, I think we decided my character's female. For Jenny rather than Wilfred. That's who we've modelled it on anyway. Very close sculpt. Come on. No. You are going to walk along that pipe for no apparent reason. Seems like the safest option. Oh, gosh. I mean... Wow. Look at that thing.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg.
Is it the same dev as the
You'll need
people
a
who made
hat trick to bring that down.
that shark game?
The World Eaters have made their
Oh,
marks
the
on
man-eater
our
one.
world over time.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Just follow it.
That's not the
Just follow it
first
pipe.
nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
That thing is no. Oh, I don't want to examine the village. I'm on the pipe now. How will I ever get back up? I think you probably can get back up down there. All right, fine, but we're going to check in the waterfall for anything good first. Always something good behind the waterfalls. Oh, you can climb walls as well. That's pretty neat. Energy pack. Yeah, cool. Why not? I was hoping for something a little bit cooler, but I'll take it. Got a highway. He's like a little automobile.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Gosh, they look a bit worse for wear.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted
I never
by the
actually played
World
the,
Eaters to
shark
other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes wholesomeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act the same in manner, and our wholesomeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which can affect the dialogue with other characters.
He won't. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
I ain't just started. Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi points. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Alright. What do you need?
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Okay,
What's there
thank you.
to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
This is a lot like Black and White. I presume one of you must have played that before. This is what it reminds me of. you've gained a psi point. Okay, hopefully we can unlock a power. That's very dramatic. Oh,
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
what's he doing? Following me around.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good
Yeah,
match
similar
as
thing
they
with
act on
like,
the
the yin and yang.
understanding of the greater good
The white and
and
black.
have a code of honor.
Angel and Devil. That's good. Similar sort of interactions as this. Although that was the black and white probably did a little bit
Regardless
better.
of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for
Yeah, I played Black
wholeness
and
in a
White a while back.
fragmented world might seem like
really
the
like Black and
logical
White.
thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Destiny arrives all the same. My goodness.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Okay.
Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been
Double A
forced
vibes.
to focus on
Yeah.
their rivalry with the
think so.
Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alright, fair enough.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, sounds good to me. I think we're going to talk to the Myriad, aren't we? Let's be honest. I think we're going to do the
Another fork
good
in the road.
playthrough.
It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Does it matter? Oh, okay. So the bridge goes up there, and this one goes to the other guys. Yeah, I think double A games are usually a lot better than triple A anyway. I guess like your big double A games are sort of like your Focus Interactives and stuff like that. Like Greedfall, admittedly, haven't finished it yet. I did play a bit of it, a bit more of it the other week, and that is a seriously good game. You know, that's not AAA. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, what do I want? Is it mutations? Side points, yes. So I can have. I think I can. Oh no, can I have either of these? Can I? Use Blaze. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bit of fire. Use Blink. Teleport you into a direction, creating a shockwave. I don't know. Don't know what's better. Blaze looks really cool. I'd not mind more AA games. Ideally, if they focus on a slightly shorter length. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think I don't know how long I've played Greedfall for. I think it's probably like 20 some hours now. No, 15 hours. And I think, yeah, I think that I should be more towards the end of that game at this point. So we'll see on that one. But we'll see how long that goes. But I imagine, from what I gather, this is about the same sort of length. I think about 20 hours. is as far as you want to go. And then, you know, if you want to do different, you know, like interact with different tribes, do it a different way. Maybe there is an option where you don't have to fight the World Eaters, for example, but you have to just, you know, sabotage the vehicles or whatever. That'd be pretty good. Oh, okay. Greedfall is pretty good, to be fair. I'm really enjoying it, actually. Surprised.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Takes a lot of key energy, the psi power, doesn't it? Once you go into minus, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? If the game doesn't last 70 hours, it's not worth playing. Disagree. Disagree. Although I don't know how long. Probably spent well over 70 hours doing that Fallout 4 survival mode. This guy on my team, or can't work out. I can't work out. I imagine these guys are the baddies.
Hack and slash.
I don't actually know. Everyone's getting the beat down today. I imagine the ones in the black samurai armor are probably not the good guys. Unstoppable pig. No, that's a bit rubbish. Is there a way to focus on an enemy, or are we just stuck with like trying to randomly aim? I did get him. Oh, eat that shockwave. There we go. I think I did start off by attacking everyone. Equal opportunity. Although maybe I wasn't even meant to be involved in that.
This area
See,
was
the progression.
beautiful before the
Yeah,
Tri War began.
I mean,
look at it now. It's a war zone.
there's a lot of there's like a good amount of different abilities in this, but you know, it potentially doesn't take too long to unlock all the good ones necessarily if you like actively pursued it. We've got some trenches going on here. This must be the front line then, I guess, or part of the front line between the two. Nice big watchtower. I think it looks really nice, this. I think the view distance isn't great though. I don't know if that's on purpose. Oh, okay. Max fur detail. Look, if you've not got max fur detail, what are you doing? Oh yeah, that is actually a bit better. Come on, I really want to see that fur. There's a way we can see the fur as well if you want. Where's the gear? Give me the outfit. Oh, look at that fur. Oh, okay. No. Game says not allowed. Wrong one. Gear. Alright, we'll put your clothes back on. Sorry. You was wasting a lot of your hardware for a bit then. Yeah, just a bit. I've got it capped to 60.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Yeah, might as well max it out while it's Still streaming okay. Look at that. Look at them teeths. No, don't look away. Oh. Ah, yes, very good. I think it's a boy.
Let's see.
Definitely pees like a boy. Okay, right. Well, we are here now, so that's good. You're not one of those that spend £2 on their computers playing Minecraft, are you? No, I don't play Minecraft, Jamie. You know what games I play anyway.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Let me talk to the Sifu, whoever he is, or she is.
Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try.
Alright. Curiosity got the better of him. Action RPGs, strategy games, yeah, basically. The cores and GPU is also really good for
The Myriad tribe act on
rendering as well,
understanding
videos
of
and
the
stuff.
greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Let's do it then. What are we arguing about?
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Gosh, that thing looks intense.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here.
Strong depth of field.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories
They do this
of you
quite a
as
lot.
kidling. He can still sense
When they've got
your
interactions between
kind-hearted.
two people. Must just be for performance, I imagine.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Not my Muma. She's
Your
a saint.
Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Staff
The
sounds
Sifu
good.
says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now.
Oh, okay.
Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, go on then. Let's do it. Let's be good. Sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing Destiny for defeated rifle. Okay, Sifu's is limited to unite or subdue. Okay, fair enough.
He was hoping you'd
We
join
can't
them.
destroy other tribes.
You
then, I guess.
understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for
at his
something to
nose.
tip
His
the
little nose,
balance
yeah.
in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
I'm going to beat him up. That's what we're going to do.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Oh, he's big. He looks a lot smaller sat in his chair. Goodness.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Yeah, seems like a lot of outposts.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
He's got a bow staff. I'd like to use the bow
both
staff.
have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Yeah,
They
I'd prefer
pass
if
the
it was
point of
actually
no return as their words lost power
talk between
and see
the
no
characters,
other way forward
personally.
than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival out. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a...
Okay, fair enough. Tribe wars. Someone doing the cleaning.
Wonders how you could be so amazing when you were so quiet as a kid.
Okay, fair enough. Energy pack, medium. Nothing is explained to us how we ended up, like, outside this area, though. Which I think is quite interesting.
Wonders how bad it must be out there for you to be...
Go on then, let me out. Off we go.
Let's see.
Did I already wee on that post? Oh, I did. Fast travel. You are here. Oh. Oh, the waypoint's down there. Ah, okay, that's why. Alright, fair enough. I understand. Yeah, I think that I feel like that narrator is there the whole time, unfortunately, because they don't speak English. It's more like the sort of Sims-esque voice, I suppose. I think that'll do for the first playthrough of it, though. I'm quite intrigued by it. I definitely want to carry on playing it. I think it's what we'll do going forward now. Definitely, like I say, I've got no issue with that. There'll probably be a lot of a lot of different streams and stuff. To be fair, definitely would say, yeah, you need one voice actor then, don't you? And someone to make noises. But yeah, so like I say, I'll do some. There will be more random streams of this because I will want to play it and play through it and what have you. So yeah, feel free to drop in whenever you want, or they'll be up on YouTube anyway after the fact. So yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Sorry about the first game. I've actually had a message back from the developers asking me for some more info. So of the other game, not of this game, of Erica. So I'll get that for them, and yeah, hopefully they can fix it. I don't know if I'll necessarily go back and play it. Biomutant is not more interesting, I think, for me. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. No worries. Thanks for dropping by, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by, Dave. Sorry about the constant changes. I feel like we're at a stage now where the stream's all right. So we'll use this going forward. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Oh, just jumped off. Just jumped off. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway.